3-1. Deoxys taking that one game, but he 3-0'd Emperor Nyx and Slayered Hat, taking out the Goro man himself and Instincts. Really tight games to get here. 3-2 over Frozen Nested, 3-2 over Adonis, 3-2 over Dink, 3-1 over a Lovely Prince. This man is here, and he had a fantastic path in this top 8. He's here to play, and Semiij getting things off going quick. He is in the points lead right now, making his 8th top 8 of the season, looking for his 4th title just in this season alone, and he is 130 points in the lead.
Instincts fought hard to get here. He didn't have, no 3-0s on his path up here. He at least lost once in any matchup he ran into, and a couple of them were 3-2s, so they were really close. He fought hard, tried to teleport right there, and Melina's got the better option. Down one, into pressure, the famous Takeda string. Oh, and he whiffs. If Semiij would have had a bar there, he could have just faded right behind him and whiff punished that all day long.
And Instincts pulling a no-no, trying to anti-air that crossover of Melina's. That's something that you sometimes just got to hold. Semiij opens up so many people for it. And speaking of opening up, Semiij always has that fade. It makes you so afraid to press a button at any stage of the game. There's some good pressure from Instincts as Semiij doesn't have a bar to fade out.
He's still got 2 bars. But, man, it's over that quick. The first match, wow.
And Semiij is known to have some of the quickest matches in Kombat Cup. The way that he can come out and play his game, and it's really hard for these guys to stop him. I mean, he comes out swinging, the stagger game, the fact that he always keeps himself safe, always has that fade. People always, and I mean always, we see this kid week in and week out, that fade becomes a problem. If he has one bar, I mean, it's almost guaranteed that he's going to get some form of damage off of it, and that's what's scary, is that once he has a bar, and I mean, outside of that, he still has incredibly solid play, decent, big meterless damage. I mean, this character really does have it all.
You've got to be
on
careful,
top of how good Semiij is. Let's give credit to where credit's due.
And as a Takeda player, most of his strings, if they whiff, they're whiffing for just like that for a very long time, and you've got to be extra careful. On the forward 4 into the EX fade, getting max damage here, back two into the roll. Oh man, he almost got hit by that forward 3. Almost.
And we see it connect so many times. Semiij just absolutely savage with his mix-up. And for that overhead being incredibly low, it has a great percentage of it actually hitting. And he's just going to get knocked down here, but has to watch out for the fade. It gets hit anyway, but doesn't get the conversion.
Same thing happened in the first match. He was not ready for it to take him that far, but you can, when Semiij has a bar, you cannot whiff in front of him.
Oh, and got Semiij checking him with a button.
Ooh! Oh my god. One hit.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely insane. Instincts getting out of jail free with the teleport to meet Melina's teleport. And that was insane. Back and forth there. It could have been anyone's game.
Yeah, that was incredibly close. Forward 4 into the EX fade again. And I don't know about the break, to be honest.
And I love Instincts. We saw in the one game that we saw against Chuchinki Dink, he throws that string where it's that huge hitbox whip, and he's really good at hit confirming it into the teleport. As you'll see here,
yeah, that one right there.
Yep, that or the one where he kind of like whips it around. And here we go. Instincts getting things going.
Okay, you got a thrower.
Hey, and just
very
like that.
nice. Instincts, you hear me, my man. Looking to tie this thing up.
And just a great
confirmed.
Yep. All day long, and Semiij isn't getting out of that, but going through the whip out of nowhere.
Not like this.
He actually had pretty much the perfect read down pat, which was to put that normal out there that has a huge anti-air hitbox. And just going right through it is the teleport, and he hasn't held too many of these teleports with the teleport of his own, but Semiij getting things going here in the final round. This is how we see Semiij take so many games.
And if he would have blocked that jumping punch, he would have been thrown, and it's because he was in hit stun, Semiij could not throw him.
And Semiij has not
very nice crouch.
Open up one time by these mixes, and what a reaction with the teleport! Very good.
Very good by Semiij.
And Instincts baited it out, but let go in the pressure. Maybe thought that he was going to stagger off of that fade, but now both of them have no bar. Semiij off any hit. It's going to get in that down 2.
Oh my god, the down 2.
This man whiffed a down 1 and still had the time to react with a down 2. Good lord, this man.
Man, that Melina down 1 when XL came out, when the beta came out, that down one. And back then, I still played that character, and I was like, man, I don't know about this. Because that was really her problem. Up until XL, her pokes were just really bad. And once you saw that 6-frame down one, it was like, okay, game on.
Yep. And very good stuff. And from Semiij at the end, I mean, to whiff that down one and still react to the teleport visually and get that down two, that was indeed pretty savage right there.
Did you just point to your shirt?
Yes, I did. I wore it tonight. We're in a savage mood tonight, guys. This is top 8. So we got some surprises tonight. Let's get pretty savage.
I like it. Let's go. Match 3. Instincts looking to put himself on the board here. If he does not, he is gone out of the top 8 and goes with the overheads right in Semiij's face, and the 4-2-3 connects.
Still believing that would punish. Great recognition by Semiij. Still knowing that would punish and committing to the roll. On the way punish and catching, trying to get Instincts backdashing. But good for Instincts, not getting eating that overhead once this entire match. Oh, that down one!
Wow.
That down one reaches Mount Olympus and brings you back down to earth into a full combo. Semiij, you need to stop it, young man.
Very good blocks by Instincts right there, blocking the low. He's got to do something now. He's not going to be dead, but he's going to be close. He's... Okay. Oh, and he tried to roll that. Oh, my... Oh, wow. A lot of uncharacteristic stuff by Semiij there. A double roll right there in the neutral, but...
You know, when you're up 2 games and you're sitting comfortably in the round, why not at this point? To take just a little bit of risk, but to Instinct's credit, he's played really well. I mean, the hit confirms have been fantastic, and you saw in the last round where he finally threw that string and it got blocked. Canceled the teleport immediately, recognizing. I mean, he's been playing really well. It's just Semiij has had a little bit of an edge over him. And not that down one again. Get out of my airspace, sir. This is a no-fly zone. And Semiij
one more combo is going to do it.
This is chip
all
out
this
territory,
pressure,
and that's going to do it.